So I've gotten a few comments on my custom item texture video telling me that when people are done, their end result looks like this, and it's not their texture that they want. So I'm just going to go through the whole thing again, just to make sure that I did it right, because knowing me, I was sleepy and left out a step and didn't include everything. So I'm just going to do all of it again right now. And I'm going to start by going to my resource packs folder. I have an empty resource pack. I will have a download for an empty resource pack in the description. And all we're going to do in here is I'm just going to open this with Visual Studio Code just so it's a little easier for me to read it and for you to follow along. It's not a requirement. It just makes my life a little easier. And we're going to start by going into Assets Minecraft, and we're going to make 3 folders in Assets Minecraft. We're going to make an Items folder. Has to have an S at the end. We're going to make a Models folder. Has to have an S at the end. And then we're going to make a Textures folder. Also an S at the end. In the Models folder, we're going to make a folder called Item, no S. And then in the Textures folder, we're going to make another folder called the same thing, just Item. So this is your basic setup for your resource pack if you want to make custom textures for stuff. All right, I'm going to pick a random image from my desktop. I'm going to pick Mr. Electrox. It is my face on Mr. Electric's body. Just because it's there. I had to pick something. So I'm just going to make a new file. I'm going to call it mrelectrox.json. And in here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a curly bracket. And then in the curly bracket, I'm going to type a model with a colon. And then we're going to do another curly bracket. And then we're going to choose a type. And the type is going to be Minecraft : model right here, just like that. We put a comma at the end, hit enter. And now we're choosing a model file. And the model file is going to be Minecraft : item. Because it's going to be in the model item folder / Mr_Electrox, just like that. And now we're going to go to the models item folder that this is referring to right here, Minecraft item. So we go to models item folder, make another new file. I'm going to call it the same thing, Mr_Electrox.json. And over in this file, it's even easier. We do curly bracket open. We're going to pick a parent, Minecraft item / generated, just like that. We put a comma at the end. Okay, now we're going to pick a texture, and then we're going to do an open curly bracket, enter again, and then we're going to do layer 0 with a colon. And now here is where we put the Minecraft directory item in the textures item folder / Mr. Electrox. And now we're just going to take our file down here. I guess I'll put it in here first. So in your textures folder, in your textures item folder specifically, has to be in textures item or this will not work. Put it in the textures item folder, and I'm going to rename it to Mr. Electrox. So this file is referencing this file, and this file is using this file as its texture. So now literally all we're going to have to do now is I'm going to put the resource pack on that you just watched me make. And now I'm just going to do /give me. I'm doing acacia boat. And in some square brackets against the acacia boat, we're going to do item _model equals. And then just type Mr. Electrox. And there it is. In game, just how it should be. Sorry if the other tutorial was not working. I feel like maybe I left out the layer 0 part. I'm going to have to go back and check. That's my bad. But you just watched me make the entire thing. So this should work now. And that's it. Sorry for all the confusion if I ended up explaining wrong, but this is how you do it. I will leave the download in the description for this example pack and the empty one just like last time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!